How do you make friends with a shy cat? Cats often hide from people they are uncertain about. So is there a way to let a cat know you are friendly? How do you make friends with a cat who refuses to interact with you? Believe it or not, there are a few simple ways to let a cat know you want to be their friend. You just have to know how to communicate like a cat. Number 1. Let the cat be in charge. We get it. It's so hard to resist the urge to cuddle up a cute, fluffy kitty. But chasing after them isn't the way to make friends. Research shows it's best to let the cat make the first move and take charge of your interaction. 2 Swiss studies done in 51 homes with cats showed that when humans focus on something other than the cat is more likely to approach them and seek interaction. It's the reason why cats are always drawn to people who want nothing to do with them. So sit down, read a good book, and wait for the cat to come to you. Another study conducted in 1991 found that cats have longer and more positive interactions when they decide on when the interaction starts and ends. Playing hard to get works, at least with cats. Number 2. Act like a cat. Approaching a cat the way a strange cat would approach can send the message that you are friendly. Friendly felines greet each other nose to nose. While you can't do it exactly in the same manner, you can offer a fingertip at nose level from a short distance away. Don't squat down and hover over the cat. Just bend down and extend your hand, and cats will usually sniff your finger. Let them, but don't reach for them. Just let them sniff and rub against your hand. Number 3. Know how to pet a cat properly. Cats are extremely sensitive to touch and most like to be petted in certain places. A 2002 study showed that cats show positive body language like purring, kneading their paws, and slow blinking when they are petted on their cheeks and forehead. When they are petting around their tail, cats tend to exhibit negative responses like swatting, tail swishing, or even hissing. A more recent study done in 2021 confirmed these findings. The sample size was larger than the original study and observed more cats, but the results were the same. Cats prefer to be petted on the head. While each cat is an individual, with some having different preferences than others, it's safe to use this knowledge in order to leave a positive impression when meeting a cat for the first time. Number 4. Respect negative and positive feedback. Even if you approach a cat properly when meeting them the first time, you may still receive a negative reaction. Most cats are fairly obvious about letting you know they don't like what you're doing. Hissing and biting are the most overt signs of aggression, but some are more subtle, like twitching the tail or flattening their ears. Anytime a cat gives you these signals, it's time to give them their space. Failing to recognize a cat's body language is a surefire way to make them dislike you. They appreciate when someone respects them and lets them interact at a level they are comfortable with. Once they know you will respect their terms, they will learn to trust you and come back when they feel ready. Number 5. Don't bribe them with food. Sometimes we equate food with love. This doesn't mean you shouldn't feed a skittish cat. It just means you shouldn't overdo it in an effort to get them to like you. While it may seem like withholding food will make a cat hate you more, a 2016 study on this says the opposite. The study followed 58 overweight cats. They were given 3/4 of their normal diet and no treats. The cats' owners reported their pets showed more affection, purred more frequently, and climbed into their laps more often. The cats were more vocal about asking for food, but this subsided by the 8th week of their diet. Keeping your cat healthy is important, so continue to feed them appropriate-sized portions and give them opportunities for play and exercise. But don't make the mistake of trying to use food to gain their affection. Number 6. Play and then play some more. Engaging a cat in play is a great way to interact with them and start to bond. A 2017 study published in the Journal of Behavioral Processes shows that while cats prefer human interaction to food, they are most attracted to humans who have toys. Top toy choices for cats include wand toys, feathers, strings, or anything resembling prey that can be moved around easily. Essentially, they like toys that are interactive and allow you to play with them. Your cat may not be in the mood to cuddle, but you may be able to get their attention with a fun play session. Number 7. Keep your cat inside. According to an Italian study conducted in 2013, indoor cats form stronger bonds with their owners than cats who are allowed outside. They are more active during daytime hours and are more likely to adopt human-like sleep schedules. Cats who have outdoor access tend to be more active at night and therefore spend less of their awake time with people. Number 8. Socialize kittens. Cats who are regularly handled by humans when they are very young are much less likely to fear humans when they are older. The ideal age for socialization is between 2 and 9 weeks old, but older kittens will benefit from lots of positive interaction too. Basically, the younger a cat is, the easier it will be to convince them to trust you. This doesn't mean you can't gain the trust of an older cat. It's just that you will need to give them more space and be patient. This is one reason that many shelters and rescue organizations prefer to place cats in foster care while they wait for adoption. Fostering ensures that cats get plenty of social interaction, which makes them friendlier for potential adopters. Number 9. Know your limits and your personality. Not all cats are well socialized when they are young. If you are adopting an adult cat who is shy and skittish, make sure you're up for the challenge. Some cats develop their own set of rules for how they interact with humans. While many eventually become cuddle bugs, some are content to limit their interaction to play and mealtime. If you want a cat who curls up next to you on the couch, you may need to look for one who is more trusting of humans. Number 10. Provide basic care. Even if your cat doesn't want to get too close to you, they are aware of who is taking care of them. Providing them with regular meals, cleaning the litter box, and offering them toys and rest space are important. Cats are good observers and watch what goes on around them. They will recognize these things as a sign that you care. Number 11. Be near them without touching them. Some cats like to be near you instead of on you. They may rest on the opposite side of the couch or even in the same room. For cats who don't want to be too close, the option to spend time within smelling range, but out of reach, lets them gain trust. You might find over time that you are able to reach out and pet them. Number 12. Be a keen observer of cat behavior and body language. Overall, using some common sense and trying to convey friendliness to a cat can go a long way. Watch how the cat responds to your actions. They will tell you what they like and don't like, and you can use that information to adjust your behavior in the future. It's okay if you make a mistake. Some cat body language is subtle, but you will become more aware of it over time. Cats are also very forgiving, and they will understand that you are trying. If you respect their cues and move at their pace, they will recognize it. Has your cat become your shadow? Do they follow you everywhere, including the bathroom, and you can't figure out why? As endearing as the behavior is, it's not without its downsides. So check out this video, where we talk about why does your cat follow you around, and be sure to subscribe to our channel and join our feline-loving community.